welcome back, baseball fans. I'm Vinny.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm Dano.
You know what? We're chasing print runs. So what are we doing today?
Today is
What
the
kind of
10th
print
of
runs are we
July.
chasing today? Yeah, I'm sorry. What kind of print runs are we chasing today? I probably should have got that in there quicker. My
It's
bad.
okay. It's okay. I'm just, today's the 10th of July, and today we're going to cover 3 cards from 545 to 547.
That's not many cards. Like 3 cards.
3 cards. You want me to bat lead off the way the first player used to bat lead off for his team?
Batting off, lead off. That's that's a good one. Go ahead.
Card 545 is Wade Boggs, first player to be inducted into the Rays Hall of Fame. Didn't know there was a Rays Hall of Fame. Rays legend Boggs was inducted into the franchise's inaugural Hall of Fame class in a special pregame ceremony on Sunday. The Rays icon has several firsts for the club, and Rays players did a home run. For the club is the first Rays player to hit a home run, the first to reach 3,000 hits, and the first to ever be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Wow, the first Ray to hit a home run, the first Ray to hit 3,000 hits, and the first Ray to ever be inducted to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. That's amazing.
Thank you for clarifying. Boggs is an amazing player. He was a 12-time All-Star, and he won a World Series with the Yankees, I think. How many do you think they're going to make?
Oh, boy, that's a really good question. So distracted right now. I don't even know. Oh, boy. Well, just send it in a text.
Boggs was a very superstitious player, so I'm going to go first, and she's 777.
Ooh. I think since this is the last, I think so. Okay, when we do these guessing on print runs, there's a lot of factors that we always take into account, right?
Correct.
We take into account the player, whether they're Hall of Fame, semi-star, superstar, super rookie, whatever, call-up card, rookie card.
Right.
I mean, he's not even wearing a uniform, right?
But
they retired his number.
Let's see if there's any other Wade Boggs cards. And no, this is well. He shares a card with Ichiro in 2016, card 404.
Wow.
And then he's in a couple of Throwback Thursday cards. So this is literally his first Topps Now card.
Yeah.
He did have Turn Back the Clock, and he was in the Topps 150 Years of Baseball, and has been in a couple of those artist cards.
Look at you bringing all the information. I like it.
They haven't even given him a living set card. That portrait set.
Wow.
The one that goes on forever.
All right. Well, with all that wealth of information you've just provided, I think the picture's pretty clear now. You painted it very well, sir. Thank you. We are now looking at Wade Boggs' first real Topps Now card. All right. And because of that, dude's a superstar from 1985, 1986 till 20 teens. That's phenomenal. And so with his 12 batting titles or whatever he had, let's say he's got 1,200. I'm gonna go 12 because he's got the what does it say on the back there? 12 MLB All-Star Game appearances. So since the All-Star Game's tomorrow, I'm gonna go with 1,200.
Good choice. I thought you were going to go with 1,777. So I'm glad to see.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Yep, spirit of 77.
You could go 3,000 with hits.
Well, true. I think my number's a little bit low now, but I'm not changing it. And I think that's the beauty of this is that welcome Wade Boggs to the Topps Now set.
Yes.
Ichiro's been in a few cards. Now we got one Wade Boggs. We've got to get Clemens in there. Okay, great.
He doesn't have to share the spotlight with anybody.
Darryl Strawberry's sharing a card with Pete Alonso in 2019.
Yeah, there he is.
So it's good to have these guys.
I thought he was a Red Sox, honestly.
He is. This is like a suspend your belief kind of a card. Although he was a Rays.
He retired and went to Florida.
And got his 3,000th hit there.
I know. It's amazing. All right. Good stuff. All right. So
good stuff.
The next card really isn't like a player card, but there's what is it, Travis d'Arnaud? I don't know. I can't say his name.
Travis d'Arnaud.
There it is. Thank you, sir. I'm not that smart. I'm not good with pronunciations.
You're a linguist. You got it.
Well, this isn't even his card. This is just an Atlanta Braves card. This is just an Atlanta Braves card. That's it, merely that. But is it merely that? Because check this out. The Atlanta Braves capped a week full of long ball history by adding one more notch in their bat on Sunday afternoon in Tampa Bay. In the top of the fourth inning, catcher Travis d'Arnaud, thank you for saying it right, blasted a solo shot of Braves starter Zach Eflin, setting a new modern era record of 26 consecutive games where a team, see the player, 26 consecutive games where a team hit a home run. So it's all of them together working together for the same goal, pulling together as a team. There's no I in team, but there is a me, M-E. The Braves made history early in the week when they set an American League National League record for the first half long balls hit by a club. And that's 167, sir.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I'm tempted since we don't know from the last Braves card to this Braves card. On the last Braves card, I want to tell you I guessed 820 and you guessed 444. That was your day of fours. So on this Brave card, since we don't know the print run on that Braves card, I'm going to go a
Yeah.
little higher. I'm going to go 920 on this one.
Oh, right. I like that. I like that. 167. I'm going to go 1167. I'm going to add 1,000 to the home run hunts they've got. Because I like a high number for this particular 3 card set only because it's the break set. It's the last cards before the All-Star break.
Okay, you think they're going to make any sock relics from the All-Star Home Run Derby? They might.
Oh, could you imagine? And you know what? Would those cards be available tonight right after the home run derby? Yeah,
No, but I
probably.
think I think Fanatics will eventually do that to maximize, but I don't
I,
think so. You think
I
so?
well, what shouldn't we be like maybe like think about it? Maybe it might happen and then keep checking it if it does.
Well, since Tops
And
checks in
that
on
would
our live
and that
streams
would
regularly, I
and
think
that
it's
would
good that you
benefit
mentioned it.
you guys on the West Coast more than us on the East Coast. Because let's say, for you guys, the home run derby starts at 5 p.m. All right, for us, it starts at 8 p.m. That sucker's over in 2.5 hours by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And then let's say Tops drops those relics of the home run derby winners. Well, you guys out in the West Coast, it's probably what 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tops. Yeah, tops. And then for us, obviously, it's we're gonna have to burn the
You get
midnight
the
oil, so to
scraps.
speak.
You get the scraps like we normally do.
Yes, so it turns it around. So I hope they do that just for the West Coast people.
Are you sure you're available if Tops were to come offer you a position? It sounds like they need you. I mean, that's a
I don't
brilliant
know what to
idea. There's no way to strike more than when the iron is hot and with the home run derby just completed. But then Tops comes back with, well, we don't know which base we're going to get, and we don't know if we're going to
right.
get a ball, and we don't know.
Well, we don't even know who's gonna win yet, right? So, I mean, depending on who wins, is because look, okay, let's say Pete Alonso wins it, okay? Well, I mean, hey, that'd be the 3rd time, 4th time, I don't know, but if it is, I mean, that's gotta be worth a special mention or a special card, like Triple Crown winner, like him a batting like a card of him batting from all 3 championships kind of a thing. I don't know. You know what I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
though? Something special because each individual player like, for example, remember when Jock Peterson went all in with, against Vladimir Guerrero, and they just were slugging it out? That was the real home run derby right there that
That was
year.
the finals, correct. That was the
Right? Didn't
real.
you think so too? Wasn't that amazing? Oh, I love it. I can't wait for tonight. Woo!
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So let's do card 547.
Oh, well, let me get a I got a number in, and I said
Well, we
1146,
didn't
right?
read it. Did you read it?
Oh, yeah, I read it. Yeah.
You sure? Because
I even read it in my radio announcer voice.
are you sure you read this card? Because we didn't even talk about that. It's a road to opening day bonus card.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. What card are you talking about?
547, Logan
Oh,
Webb.
no, 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 no. I was talking about
Yeah,
I was talking
Atlanta's
about card
done.
546, the Atlanta. I was still in on Travis's card.
Very good. Let's do the last card of the day.
But you're right, this does trigger something special.
Card 547, Logan Webb strikes out 10 in first complete game shutout of Major League career. Oh, whammy, no pitcher. The Major League leader for innings pitched this season tacked on 9 more frames in spectacular fashion on Sunday. San Francisco starter Webb recorded the first complete game shutout of his big league career, blanking the visiting Rockies 1-0. Webb struck out 10 in the victory, his 4th double-digit whiffing outing of 2023. I can't put into words right now I'm super excited that I was able to do that, said Webb of his sterling start. Okay.
It's like this
You
is third
you
or
guess.
fourth
I'm
year.
going to look up how many San Francisco Giant RTODs were made.
And it might be his second, maybe third card this year, tops.
Correct.
He's not really going, like Abbott. He probably has the same cards as Abbott this year.
No, Abbott. He's got.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I knew you'd say better.
Okay.
I told somebody when I was at Disney World this weekend that I got a partner that we do live streams, and every time we say Abbott, one of them says Abbott. That one, like that.
And he left.
Oh yeah,
Good. Maybe he'll join us. We'll be up to 2 subscribers.
maybe
Haha.
3 at the end of
Gotta
the
make
day,
fun of
at the end of the
yourself.
week. I mean,
All right. So before you guess on Webb,
oh,
let me
you're gonna.
tell
I just
you,
lost it. I'm sorry.
look, we're doing jungle marketing at
Come on.
amusement parks, for goodness sake.
I love when you say that jungle marketing. It
So
sounds
nobody
so
does
like
it better than us.
savage. It sounds savage.
It sounds like we're behind the Nile and running through the Amazon and just talking to the savages.
All right, we got a guess for this card, sir.
All right. So before you guess, let me tell you the Giants' road to opening day print was 288.
Wow.
So I think this card's going to print more.
Yes.
How many do you think it's going to print?
I agree. I'm gonna say 522.
500 and
22. Nobody likes this team as much as we do.
oh, speak for yourself, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I call these guys the battery chuckers.
Dude, so did Jim Rome. He called them battery chuckers because they could
Battery
like
chuckers,
resell
yeah,
batteries at the
they-
players back in the 90s.
Right. So
Yeah,
that
I
was
remember.
cool.
See,
All right,
you and
so
I.
you went
Did you listen to
522.
Did you listen to Sports Radio 690 with Chick Hearn? No, not Chick Hearn. Chet 40.
Yes. Yes. All right. Let me make the guess before we digress. You did
Oh yeah. No.
522. I'm gonna go
Chet 40 was
lower.
great.
I'm gonna go 3.
I have his baseball card, by the way.
You have this baseball card.
Yeah, Chet 40.
Oh, I didn't know he played ball.
No, he didn't. It was something I got at a sports memorabilia show back in the 90s.
One of those culture cards.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't put my
Love
finger on
those
it.
culture cards. I have a card of a Bitcoin.
What? Oh, dude. Do you remember the Fernando Tatis Bitcoin card that came out with the Dogecoin on Topps Project 70 or 100?
No,
That
sounds brilliant.
is amazing. Yes, go ahead. All right, you
Okay,
guessed. I guessed. We guessed.
We are all guessed out. We are done with the cards, and now we must discuss what is going to go on baseball-wise today.
Oh, so much goodness, sir. I just can't wait for baseball.
We have new news that you don't know.
What's the matter?
They just announced the starting pitchers of the All-Star game.
What? Talk to us.
Garrett Cole and
Breaking it live. We're breaking it live here, folks.
Garrett Cole and Zach Gallen.
Oh,
How
he's
cool.
he's the
ace on
Arizona
the Diamondbacks.
superstar. He's the Arizona superstar.
Right. Ace on the Diamondbacks. It's a perfect way to go. They also announced the starting lineups. You want to hear those real quick?
Yeah. Also, people, if you're not watching the MLB, hang on.
Sorry.
Let me say it. Oh, they're also on MLB.com doing the live draft. If you haven't figured that out already. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, that's where I am. I just didn't look at that. So they have the batting order for the game, and Josh Jung is playing third base. It's Jonah Heim that is the catcher on Texas.
Does he have a sister named Anaheim?
Right. But we were wrong about the Josh Jung. He is, in fact, the third baseman.
He's a third baseman.
Interesting that he's the chosen starting third. They have everyone in the infield except the first baseman. The Texas Rangers do. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah, it is. All right, the Yankees are on the clock. They're going to take their pick soon.
All right.
Dodgers just took left-handed pitcher Wyatt Crowell.
So, are we talking baseball?
Well, absolutely. We are always talking baseball, Mr. Dano, and I'm Vinrock.
I'm Dano. We're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.